Hello everybody! I'll be discussing about the Atherton Tablelands and how they got their volcanic features. The Atherton Tablelands is located in the tropical north of Queensland. It's about a 30 to a 90-minute trip high above Cairns in the highlands. The landscape there has a prepossessing site with tranquil, rolling green hills. These landscapes were formed by sediments accumulating in the bottom of the ocean, which extends west of the shoreline. Crustal movements compact the sediments, which fold and melt them into metamorphic rocks. Molten granite and magma injects into the metamorphic, which solidifies slowly. Years of erosions remove the rock overlaying granite. The granite is more reluctant to withering or disintegration and remains a landscape of mountains and rolling hills. First, we will discuss about a selection of landforms such as Mount Hippomee, Lake Burine, and Broomfield Swamp. Now, first off is Mount Hippomee. This site has a deep impacted hole going to about 61 meters in diameter and 82 meters deep. At the end of the hole leaves a covered green layer of native waterweed on top of the water. The volcanic pipe formed a massive explosion of subterranean gas. The massive explosion erupted as gas busted through the surface. For Lake Burine, this lake is formed in a volcanic crater. Hot molten rock comes in contact with groundwater, a buildup of steam, gases, and pressure, blasting the central core of the volcano, then leaving a massive crater. And over thousands of years, filling up with rainwater, leaves a beautiful lake environment with creatures going from ducks, eels, fish, turtles, etc. And finally, Broomfield Swamp. As you can tell by the name, it's a swamp. The surrounding lands has flamboyant green grass with cows, crane birds, and other animals surrounding the land. Its swamp was formed in an explosive interaction of rising lava within the water underground, then erupted, creating a crater from periodic steam explosions, fragmenting roll rocks, and erupting volcanic ash and debris. These environments have no fault or folding areas because they were formed more from volcanic eruptions, lava flows, etc. For these three landscapes, it could be caused by withering and deposition. Over time, withering will wear down the landscape and change the environment, and deposition, caused by wind or water, will transport the rainwater into lower-lying areas that cause the land to change and form lakes and swamps. Tectonic plates did not have an effect within these three landforms. Since doesn't mention anything about tectonic plates having an effect and causing any destructions or explosions to the given landforms. These landforms are valuable to the indigenous owners, which has cultural significance to the traditional links within the area that it surrounds. These landforms, such as Mount Hippomee, surrounding lands consist of rich, red basaltic soils that are rich in natural wealth from volcanic soil. And for Broomfield Swamp and Lake Burine, has a variety of different animals and birds, crystal clean water, and bright green grass. Having a concrete jungle can cause great problems to the tablelands, since destroying wildlife, cutting 1,000-year-old trees, ruining landscape, pollution, killing native animals, and destroying the evolution of the landscape and much more. We can destroy rich soil, plants, water for farmers, and kill dozens of wildlife that roam throughout the rainforest. By sustaining these landscapes, we can help reduce non-natural hazards, be kept clean, minimize any building foundations from happening, and have signs that give information about the rights and wrongs of doing something in the area. Thank you for listening.